Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Weekend WindUp. My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted. Here at the Weekend WindUp, we weave in some ends, we wind up some yarn, we chat with our friends. Sometimes we play games, and sometimes we do other fun things. And tonight we're going to have some fun, a little early Christmas Eve. And I hope everybody has had a great weekend so far. It's been productive for me, officially on Christmas break or winter break. I almost said spring break. We are definitely not there. We've just had the first full day of, winter. So I don't know if anybody's having winter weather in your neck of the woods. And if so, why don't you put some snowflakes or snowy things, snowy emojis in the chat. Hello, let me come over and say hello. We've got Angela Branham here. Hi. And sweet Sandrine, long time no see, my friend. How are you? I'm not seeing you. I'm not seeing you around, but I hope I'll see you soon, very soon. Hey, girl. Hey. It's really good to see you. And hello to Mama G Gear. How are you? Good to see you. Big hugs to all. Happy holidays, she says. And there's Suzanne saying hello, all. There's Nancy, too old to care. And our sweet Faith Louise, Unique Amazing Stripes. Hello. She says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Noe makes things with yarn. Hello. Your Royal Highness, good to see you. There's our Bridget. And Susan Burke, hello, how are you doing? I did get your email, and you know what? Your package is already out. It probably will not arrive in time for Christmas, but it's already in the mail. Dropped it off yesterday. I haven't replied to email. I've had a busy day. We'll just leave it at that. There's Emily Crochet Corner. Hello. And Mateo Rivera. Faith says, no, it's all white here. Oh my goodness. Mama G says at least a foot of snow here. Susan says, hello, everyone. And Faith is that skiing? What's the black thing? I can't see it. It's too small. Hello, Don Yardall. Suzanne's putting some snowflakes in. Noe says, it's not snowing, but it's cold as a snowy day. Actually, right now, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and type in weather and the zip code. I think we've had rain, and it's probably in the upper 40s or 50s, but if you would like your weather, just go ahead and type weather and a space and then your zip code, and we'll see. We'll see what it is. Snowmen. Hello, little Carrie. Good to see you. There's Sandra SC. She says, Merry Christmas to all. Let's not forget the reason for the season. That's right. That's right. Let's not forget the reason for the season. Little Carrie says, dang, the YouTube streets be busy tonight. I don't have enough devices. I'm sure there's a lot going on. I know that Mishi's still on. I was over there literally until like 7:03 my time because, I never want to leave. But unfortunately, she says she's not going to be done. So who knows? She may be there for a while, and that's fine. All right. There's Dawn. She says, hi, and friends. Hi, Mara and friends. Dawn, been a member for a year. Wow. She says Mishi raid. She's a little early on the Mishi raid. Dawn, let me play this for you. Thank you for continuing to be a mindful maker. Oh, here we go. Here's my weather. Oh, she's like, I just typed snow and picked the emoji that came up. I wonder if it's a snow machine. On my end, it looked like a black boombox or something. I can't tell. The weather for Portland, showers, temperature of 49. Yep, I figured it was upper 40s. Yeah. It is not snowing here in Pioneer, Tennessee, but my fur dog's water bowl had ice in it. Wow, that is cold, Angela. Hello, Kristen F. Good to see you. And Susan says, hello, Dawn Yarndahl. Glad to see you, my friend. And Suzanne, let's see. Weather, New Jersey. Weather for Pioneer, we have clear and a temperature of 26 degrees Fahrenheit or -3. The wind is blowing 1 mile an hour. Current humidity is 70%. Weather for New Jersey, we've got 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow. Holy moly. Hello, Sierra. Happy to wind up another week with you, dearest. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for coming. And Dawn is saying hello to everybody. Find your name. Yes. Scrolling down, there's Mateo. Hello, Mateo. There we go. Mama G Gear's trying to get her weather. Weather 14826. Did it do it? Did it do it? Hey, Mona. Good to see you, Mona. There's Sunita saying hi, hi. Oh, here we go. Cohocton. I can't pronounce that, but it's clear and -2. The wind is blowing at 4 miles an hour and it's 80% humidity. Oh my gosh. It'd be cold. I hope you're staying inside, Mama G. Snowboarder and a snow-capped mountains. Ah, okay. Awesome. Your weather is twice what our weather is. Yeah. And Mona says, it's hot here. Oh, I bet. Mona, type in weather, space, your zip code so that we can see just how hot it is there for you. Lana, hello, Lana. She says, good evening, Mara, Dawn Yarndahl, Susan, Carrie, Angela, Drini, Too Old to Care, Nancy, Sierras, Mama G, Sunita, and Sifting Some Soil. Noe says, my parents are watching White Christmas, and about 14 years ago, my dad proposed to my mom while they were watching it. Now, did you mean 14 years or do you mean 40? Or is this like a, anyway, you tell me, did you mean 14? Taffy, hello, Taffy. Good to see you. She says, hello, beautiful Mara. Oh, right back at you, lady. Oh, shoot. I was trying to click on it. Here we go. Thank you. People greeting one another. I'm going to scroll down. And let's see. Yep, people are still greeting one another. Scrolling. Fake Louise says, hi, Taffy, Ladybug. If you haven't hit that button yet, please do. Thank you. Your PSA. I appreciate it. Like, comment, share, do all the things. You got it. Cohocton. I learned in my dyslexia training class that you're supposed to call the word to dinner, and that way you can figure out. So like Cohocton. So I think the emphasis is on the second syllable. Cohocton. Right. I love it. I love it. Hello. Good to see you. Okay. I'm going to hook and stitch in island style. That's something with an A, like Anastasia. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Please tell me your first name. Remind me because I can't remember it. No. It's like right there on the tip of my tongue. You see it? Nancy says, Mateo, did you happen to win a giveaway recently? Oh, the weather for Boise is 40. The wind is only 1 mile an hour winds. Current humidity, 90%. Did I make this happen? Nope. This is a Hobby Lobby purchase. Hobby Lobby. I made this one right up there. Okay, there we go. The weather for spring, clear and 54. Is that hot? Is that hot to you, Mona? Oh my. 7 mile an hour winds and 81% humidity. Are you going to get some rain? Jessica SMC, hello. Faith Louise says, I think I am good not seeing how hot it is for Mona. Little Lego, hello. Good to see you. 20 degrees tonight. I'm knitting on the couch with my last cup of hot cocoa. I've got a cup of hot tea here. I'm actually doing some black tea, a little bit of caffeine because I don't have to get up early tomorrow. I just have to get up early enough to watch Dawn do. Wait a minute. Did I hear there's no Hobbii Bingo tomorrow, right? Or is it? Can you refresh my memory? I can't. No, tomorrow there is Hobbii Bingo, right? But not the next week. One of them, there's not Hobbii Bingo. So Dawn, can you refresh my memory? That'd be awesome. 20 degrees. I'm knitting on the couch with my last cup of hot cocoa. But right, so I don't have to get up early, so I'm having some caffeine. If there's Hobbii Bingo tomorrow, then I'm going to get up so I can go and watch Dawn and watch Hobbii Bingo. And yeah, that'll be only 8 o'clock. 7:30. I don't have to get ready or anything. So I'm going to stay up a little late. And people greeting one another, people saying hello. Yay. Jetton says, heck yeah, you knitting, Sierra? Dawn, I got nearly 10 subs today. Yay, little Lego. That's awesome. Make sure to type the word mindful, MINDFUL, if you would like your channel link dropped. And please just do that once per hour. That would be awesome. So yeah, type in the word mindful. I am, Carrie, working on my watermelon triangle shawl, just relaxing, practice knit. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. My dad told my mom, you know who I would rather be watching this movie with? My wife. And my mom said, well, call one of your ex-wives. and my dad asked my mom to marry him. Oh, that's so cute. That's a cute story. Thank you for sharing. The weather for Arcata is rain with a temperature of 56. Wow. That's warmish. Yeah. For me, I'm not going to say warm unless it's above 60. I think above 60. Yeah. And the weather for Arnold is clear and 36 degrees. 8 mile an hour winds and 67% humidity. Hey, Jen Reeves. Hello. She says, hi, Mara and everyone. Yeah, Sierra says, Noe, that's so cute. And Mama G says, hugs, Bendy Jendy. Cute, cute, cute. And little Carrie says, okay, I'm making last minute headbands for my family. What's a good crochet pattern for a men's headband? No clue. No clue. But like a headband, like you would wear like to keep your ears warm, like an ear warming headband. I mean, what are we talking here? You know, I'm sure there's plenty. Does anybody have any good ones? Or do you think a hat is best for the men? I mean, if they have longer hair and they like to keep keep it out of their, face, go with a headband. If they don't have longer hair, then maybe a hat, like a standard, maybe a standard kind of a ribbed hat. I like that myself. Tomorrow is my last day of work for the year, says Faith Louise. Yay, congrats. Oh, Jen says no Hobbii Bingo tomorrow. Okay. All right. I remember hearing something about bingo or no bingo. So, right. Okay. No Hobbii Bingo. No. LOL. Hey, Merry Christmas. Hello. There we go. And little Carrie typed in mindful. Whoop. MINDFUL. And there is her channel right there. Please make sure to go over and check her out and pick her up. Little Lego right there. Type mindful. Go over. He's working on. Are you working on a milestone, little Lego? Okay, wait a minute. I just checked Hobbii app and it says there is Hobbii Bingo tomorrow. I'm going to go into Hobbii app too. Now you got me. Now you got me doing it. The next game starts in 12 hours, 38 minutes, and 17 seconds. There we go. All right, so I guess I'm getting up by 7:30 tomorrow. So here we go. There's Angela. Please go over and check her out and pick her up. It's nice to make friends. What we say is toss yarn a little gently in their window. Just connect with one another, and if they have if they have content on their channel, then check out some of their content. Save some to watch later. Things like that. And Dawn says, yes, Hobbii Bingo is set for tomorrow. When they aren't, I do my own bingo that Mara taught me. Yay! So either way, and it's 7:30 Pacific time, I believe you go live, right, Dawn? So we will make sure that we are there tomorrow to check out bingo at Dawn's. And I'm kind of excited because I get to go to a members live, and I haven't been able to do a members live in a long time because I'm always at work when you do a members live. So I'm excited for that. Okay. But I don't get to stay with you because, yeah, I know. I usually, what I've been doing is turning on Hobbii Bingo on my iPad and then watching other things on my phone. Or like I've been leaving Hobbii Bingo on at home on my iPad, and then I take my phone to work. So if I win, I don't even know. Oh, goodness. Yes, an ear warmer. Yeah, well, ear warmers are fine. I would just do something, like I haven't really, what you could do is I would recommend you do like a panel and then seam it or something. You could work in the round. We could work in the round, and then fold it and seam it, and then you'll get a nice, almost like you're making a hat from the brim up or something. I don't know. Does anybody have ideas? Little Lego says, Dawn, will you be playing your new theme tomorrow? Ah, right. Yes. Fun. Susan says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Going to rest. I am at my daughter's. Bye. Take care. Bye, Susan. I hope that was about 4 minutes ago, but bye, Susan. Thank you so much for coming. And Taffy is saying hello to everybody. Find your name. And she says any observers that she may have missed. So yeah, if you're here and you are observing from your Zen garden, this is for you. Hello to Rosalie Crafts and More. Oh, yeah, Jen said, oh, I could be wrong. I thought they said no more this year. I think there is tomorrow, but then maybe there isn't next week. Okay, I knew that I heard one of them was canceled. So anyway, whoops, I still have it pulled up over here. That's the thing about Hobbii Bingo, as you know, it doesn't turn off. So I usually have to leave my iPad plugged in, or I ask my son to turn off my iPad after 9 o'clock. Oh, Miss Sierra, guess who got a matching set of needles? This lady. Ooh, now we can match. That's cool. What kind did you get? Lacey, Shalom, Mara, and everyone, she says. And Suzanne says, yes, Hobbii Bingo tomorrow. Yes. Just make sure everybody knows. We're going to leave that up there for a second. Yes, Hobbii Bingo and Hobbii Bingo at Dawn Yarn Dolls. Yay! Just don't break the window. Right. When you toss a little yarn, it should be through the open window or leave it at the door. What app is that, Mara? Oh, it's the Hobbii app. It's Hobbii. Oops. Let me see. So the Hobbii app looks like this. And I'll help get you started for tomorrow. Now, Dawn usually does this too, but when you download the app, you go like that. Whoopsie, I still had mine open. So it's going to bring you up to, it's going to be like a home screen like this. And down in the bottom, it says more. You click on those 3 dots for more. And then bingo is up there. And when you click on the bingo, then it tells you how much time until the next game. Okay. It's recommended that if you don't already have I'm getting tangled up here. Let me fix that. If you don't already have a Hobbii account, make sure that you get your name and address in there, because it's automatic when they send the prizes out to the winners. So if you don't have your name and your address saved in your account, then you'll get points instead of the prizes that they do. It's usually yarn and bags and sometimes hooks or neck lights and just different. There's all kinds of things, but primarily different types of yarn. Little Lego says, Jessica, long time no see. Dawn says, yes, we are Pacific time. Please adjust your time zone. Hobbii starts at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Correct. And there's Mima D, Dawn P. She says, hello, all you beautiful people. Okay, am I getting closer? Am I getting closer? All right. Okay. Sorry, I'm just adjusting. Okay. There are many simple rectangle headbands on Ravelry. Use a men's color and they will rock your headband. There we go. I love it. Maritza, hola. And Faith is doing a little llama or alpaca emoji. I don't want to speak too soon, but good news, my back is finally feeling better. Finally, since the 5th. Back injuries, back pain, that could be really hard, really hard. Oh, thank you so much, Lacey. Thank you for gifting a membership. Let me play this for you and for the new member. And if somebody could tell me who received the membership, I would appreciate it because I don't have my live pulled up, unfortunately. But welcome to that new member. And I see that Faith Louise got it. Congratulations, Faith Louise, Unique Amazing Stripes, on getting the membership, and welcome back. And Di says, hi, Mara, driving and stopping at light, saying hello. Okay, drive carefully and just dictate a message if you're going to, or wait till you get to your destination. Drive carefully. Oh, and by the way, I did already mail out all things from yesterday, so prizes mailed. Okay, YT streets are busy, and I can't do it all like before. Oh, it's true. Yeah. There's Len the Crafty Cranker. Hello, Len. Yeah, Little Lego says, Dawn, I know the feeling. Dawn says, thank you, Lacey Lavender, for gifting a membership to Faith Louise. Thank you, Dawn. And there's Bonnie Bunting. Hello, everyone, she says. Lana says, I'm going to say good night, even though I've been in bed all day, mostly sleeping. But I'm hoping if I get enough sleep, I'll be okay tomorrow, as I got absolutely nothing done today. Oh, I pray you will, too. And Lena's saying hi to everyone. Sierra says, sweet dreams, Lana. And there's Leslie's Crochet Corner. Hey, Leslie. It says, Mishi's trying to wrap up. Okay, good luck with that, Mishi. Okay, and yes, and I mailed out all prizes. So if you didn't hear that, prizes went out in the mail yesterday. I was on it. I was really on it. I was like, you know what? The sooner I get them out, the sooner they'll get down there. They probably, or get to where they're going. I don't know that they'll make it by Tuesday. Unlikely. But, you might get them Thursday or Friday. So, yeah. And Lacey says, I never could get in that app and just gave up because I figured I'd be better off not being tempted to spend more money. There you go. And Bonnie says, Mishi raid. Well, thank you to anybody coming in early from the Mishi raid. And there is Heidi Crochet Sunflowers. Hello, everyone. And hello. Yes, Diane says, feel better, Lana. Diana D loves yarn. Hello, Diana D. She says, hi, Mara, and everyone in chat. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Anybody that has to go or that? Yeah. All right. Hello, all you lovely people, says Lynn. Mama G Gear says, hugs, Diana D. I sent you an email tonight. And Lacey Lavender says, Lana, you're in my prayers. Have a good rest and be well. Mm-hmm. Okay. Going into observer mode, says Jessica, I'm in the kitchen making a French silk pie and 2 orders of dinner rolls to deliver tomorrow. Nice. Ooh, French silk pie. Yum. Oh my gosh, Bonnie. Thank you so much, Bonnie. That was very kind and generous of you. Let me play this for you. Thank you. Really, thank you so much. Diana D says, hug Mama G. I'm going to reply in a minute. Oh, Dawn says, I am crocheting and listening, working on an infinity scarf for Jerry. Oh, nice. I love it. I'll show you guys what I'm working on. We're gonna do a little work together. We're gonna play some trivia. I should tell you all the lineup for the evening, but I have a fun little crochet project that if anybody wants to work on it, we can make these little Christmas tree ornaments. Now, as far as this being an ornament, you can tie on a little string to hang it on the tree, or you could just insert a hook and then hang it on the tree that way. This is essentially a folded granny square. So if you want to join in, just make sure that you have these supplies, yarn, a appropriate sized hook. If you want to put any beads, you can get little mini pony beads like I did, or like on this one, I didn't put beads on it, but I put little googly eyes and then some. These are just like little mini pom-poms, and I just put a few of them on there. And so we're going to make up one of these. We're going to glue the star onto this little guy. And yeah, or we're going to at least get started with it, and I'll show you, how you fold it up. But I'm also going to open some Happy Mail. I received some Happy Mail from Mama G and Rusty, and I've got that behind me, and I want to be opening that up. So anyway, yeah. And I have, I think that's really about it. I mean, I do have some Christmas cards, but I'll probably save those for later. And yeah. All right. Yeah. So we're going to open Happy Mail. I'm going to share a secondary camera, and we're going to make a tree together. So yeah, you'll want to have like some green yarn, some brown yarn for the tree trunk. And if you have like some yellow size 10 thread or some yellow thread, I think you'll still be able to do it if you have like a 3-weight or a 2-weight or something small. Would be the smaller the better for the star. But if you don't have something smaller than a 4-weight, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. The star might just be a little bit big, but if you'd like to do that, gather your supplies now, and we will get to that shortly. And then while we're crocheting, we'll also do some trivia. We're just going to multitask because, but anyway, we'll do some holiday movie trivia as well. So brush up on your holiday movie trivia, and yeah, should be fun. And Bridget says, I'm always sleeping during bingo. Yeah. People are greeting one another. Len says, sorry, thought I missed you. Okay, yeah. Dawn says, I am sleeping during bingo too. Bridget, LOL. Little Lego says, I do need to go, need to work on my digital Lego city still, a building. Oh, okay, thank you so much for coming, Little Lego. I'm going to have to go over and check out your channel. I haven't been over there in a little while and see what you've been up to. Yes, Len says, there's so many friends here. So true. Yeah, you're good, my friend Len. I know I have a hard time remembering who I said hi to after a minute. Yeah. I know, I've done that. Dawn says, it's so early for me, but I have fun once we get going, Bridget. Yeah, it's true. Old age kicking in, Len. That's funny. Yeah. And hello, Jen's Hobby Nook. I love the trees too. Yeah, no, I did not make this one on my head. Yeah, all right. Thank you. Everybody's saying it looks fun, but I'm on a Sun Bunny mission. I've got a Sun Bunny going too. I almost threw it across the room because I'm trying to attach the legs to the body before it gets too hard to, to put on the body. And I got one leg sewn on, but the other one, of course, doesn't want to go on straight. So I put it aside. And then today when my friends came over, we had some lunch together, and I made this tree. And then after my friends left, I made the second tree. And so I got the ends weaved in on that, and I have the star ready to go. The star is kind of a big star, but anyway, yeah, so it's fun. It's a pretty easy project, and you can put on finishing touches later. Like if you wanted to put beads on it, you don't have to, because like if you don't have them, you don't have to put beads on it. But if you want to put, like the little pom-poms, you can always go pick those up and then glue them on. Now, I didn't actually glue these on because there were some holes. I just kind of shoved them in. So like this could come out, I could swap it out, change out the color of lights on it, or I could move it to like over here. Just kind of stuff it into a hole like that. Yeah, so I only put a few in. I could probably put some more on the back side. Looks fun. Yeah, somebody mission. Today's ears. Yeah, I've got my ears. I've got all the parts except the body and the head. So and then of course the tail. Got to still make a tail. Hello, Sharon. Good to see you. And Bridget says, hello, friends. It's so wonderful to see you all here tonight. I'm working away on all the things at once, wishing you all the best in this holiday season and the very best in the year to come. Oh, that's a very nice sentiment, Bridget. Thank you. And Len says, I have a sun bunny ready to put together. Yes, I have all the parts ready. Yay. You can hang stitch markers on the tree. True, not very many, but yes, you could put stitch markers on there. That would be kind of cute, like ornaments, little ornaments. You could make this bigger. Now, because it's a granny square that you fold and then seam and add the trunk, you could totally make this bigger. That would be kind of cute to put stitch markers on there. That would be really cute. That'd be a nice, fun, seasonal thing. Yes, very good idea, Mama G. I like it. Sandra Carlton, hello. She says, OMG, all I heard was shove it in a tie. Oh my gosh. Pebbles Pico, hello everyone. Spreading joy, love, and happiness. Merry Christmas. Mishi Raid. Oh, thank you. And Tracy Huber says, Mishi Raid. Diana D says, everyone have a good night. I'm going to reply to your email, Mama G, then I'm going to bed. Well, good night to anybody leaving, and hello to people coming in. Tracy Huber says, hello, everyone. Serena says, hi, Mara. Mishi Raid. It looks like maybe the raiders are arriving. Dory did it, says Mishi Raid. Hello. Sierra is saying, Sandra. Michelle M says, hello, Mara. Sorry, Mara, was focused on my blanket. That's okay, Sandra. Cynthia, hello, Cynthia. It's good to see you. She says, Mishi Raid. I did see you over there, but I was getting ready for my live, so I didn't quite say hello to people. But thank you so much for coming over. And there's Norma Kovaleski. Hello. And Pebbles Pico says, hey, Len, I'm putting some bunny parts together too. And people are greeting one another. And there is Mariana says, hello, Mara, Mishi Raid. And Tracy says, don't forget your thumbs, please. And Emily says, have a good night, everyone. Good night, Emily. Thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate it. And Beth Toller, hello. She says, hi, Mara and everyone. It's good to see you. Blanket, hello. She says, you look adorable, Mara. Oh, Cynthia says, you look adorable, Mara. Oh, thank you. I did not make this. This is Hobby Lobby. But so fun, right? Because I figured if we're going to make some trees, then we'll wear a tree hat. All right. Faith Louise says, welcome, Raiders. We are just about to make a Christmas tree. Well, we're just about to open some Happy Mail and then the Christmas tree. And we're going to play some Christmassy trivia, so hang out for that. How I'll work it is that those, I'm going to ask some trivia. People will put the answer into the chat, and then I'll do like a StreamYard. I'll spin the StreamYard giveaway tool, and then put some people on a wheel, and then we'll do some prizes tonight. So hopefully you can hang out and have some fun with me. And again, Leslie says green and brown yarns, a hook, yellow thread, if available. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I need to get some sleep, says Dawn P. And so she needs to get over a cold. Take care, Dawn P. Thank you for coming. The Mad Hatter, Tie-Dye and Dawn says, hi, Mara. Hey. Welcome in. And CNK Star, she says, hello, Mara and everyone. Mishi Raid. Fiber Jazz Rebecca says, hello, Mishi Raid. Yes. And so Fake Louise says, so if you missed it, find some green and brown worsted weight yarn and items to decorate the tree. Yeah. If you like, hey, Mama G came up with the stitch marker idea. I like that. You don't have to, I'm going to show you an easy way to do some beading, but beading not required. And there's Christy at Honeybee Hedgehog Design. She says, good evening, everyone. It's good to see you. Good to see you all. Hey, I'm caught up. It's a miracle. All right. So since I have caught up with the chat, at least for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and play a welcome in to all the Mishi Raiders. And thanks so much for coming tonight. I really appreciate it. And thank you, Mishi, for the raid. All right. Yay. Okay, let's see. Aw, Len, thanks for becoming a member. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And I am going to play this for you. Thank you so much. Welcome. Now, keep your eyes open. I haven't scheduled it yet, but tomorrow, I think sometime tomorrow, I am going to try to squeeze in a members only video where maybe we'll make something real, you know, like maybe I'll reiterate for the members who might not have been here how to make this. I'll show the parts and then I'll put it together. And I will also do some fun games and giveaways. So be watching for that sometime tomorrow. Maybe 3 Pacific, question mark. I really don't know. I'm going to squeeze it in. And Mama G, thank you. Oh, hello to Regina Layfield and hello to Cindy from NRG. Thanks for coming in. And thank you, Mama G, for gifting memberships. It looks like Tie-Dye and Dawn, Leslie's Crochet Corner. Welcome back. And welcome back to Tie-Dye and Dawn. Cindy from Lulu's Treasure Trove, Brandon Olkeen, and Lois Deal were all gifted memberships. Thank you so much. And this is for you, Mama G. And welcome to all the new mindful makers, inspired artisans. So hello to Janice Urfer, and did anybody else come in? Let me see. Oh, Len. Oh, wait. Len, the Crafty Ranker's got his member for 4 months. Welcome back. And member for 4 months. Wow. Let me play this for you. Okay, So I think we got through most of the most stuff. So let me grab this happy mail from Mama G. I didn't even attempt to open it. Got a bunch of cards. I'll probably open one because I think there's like a little goodie in it. And yeah, let me grab some scissors because this is going to require cutting the star packers. There's actually 2 packages that are taped together. And so let me separate them. Now, Mama G had an auction a couple weeks back. I've actually had these for, I don't know, a handful of days, a few days. They came earlier in the week. I can't remember what day. And I just brought it up here. I figured I would save it for tonight. It's always fun to open up some happy mail on the live and everything. But I did pick up a couple items from the auction. I don't know which is which, but I think I'll open this one first. And then I'll open the other one. Diane says, still driving. Hope to make it home in time to make the Christmas tree. Wait for me. Okay, I'll take my time. How much longer you have to drive? And please don't answer if you're driving. Well, Mr. Mindful is on his way home. He should be home any moment now, really. If he's not already, he should be home. But he went to kind of northeastern Washington for his older brother's retirement party, and he had a really nice time. And now like I said, he should be home. He's probably going to be tired. You know, it's that's like about 6-hour drive, I think, 5.5 to 6 hours. Ooh, this is from Marie Chavez made this. I can tell, I recognize her packaging. And in fact, this is another item that I got that Marie made. This is a shawl. It is a really big oversized shawl, but because of the dark red color, I put it on the mannequin so that, anyway, I figured it kind of went with the green elf hat that I made. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. So yeah, you can always tell Marie Chavez, she packages so nicely. It's almost like opening a Christmas present. I should just stick this under the tree. Never mind, I won't open it. Just kidding. Mama G says, I forgot what you got. I know, me too. I love that it's like so coordinated. Love it. Okay. It's a little card. It's got a peacock sticker on it, and I love peacock. The funny thing is I had my peacock colored shawl behind me on the mannequin until about an hour ago, and then I swapped it out. Ooh, pretty. Says thank you. And Dory says, I love my prize from the auction. Thank you, Mama G. Oh, yeah, Dory. Okay. I was freezing up there. Yeah, Dory, did you get, it shows that it was delivered. Did you receive your package from me? And if so, did you like it? Okay. Dory, oh wait, there we go. She says, I got your package a few days ago and I will do an opening on my live. Love you, Mara. It was the hook, I believe. Yeah. I might have tossed some other things in there, which is why I was so disappointed that it got kind of lost. Okay, Flaunt Your Beauty Every Day in Every Way, Handmade with Love by C. Marie Chavez. I love it. That's so cool. Flaunt your beauty every day in every way. I love it. Diane, don't be speeding. Be like me, Mara. I put it under the tree after I open it. Great idea. Maybe I'll just rewrap it. The packaging is beautiful. Yeah, it is. Really is. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm going to put that card. Well, I'll put the card in the box if I can get it back in. I just love the peacock feather. The last time I got something, when I got that shawl from Marie, it was wrapped up and it had a peacock feather as well. And I have that peacock feather in the guest room where I have my peacock plumes afghan. So it kind of helps the overall. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a stamp. That's cool. Anyway, I'll just save this new peacock feather and I'm going to just like add to the peacock feathers in the room here. We're going to tuck it there for now so it stays safe. All right. You guys are like, just open the box. Anything I've received this month has gone under the tree, says Sierra. It's not wrapped, but I still consider it my Christmas gifts. Yeah. Aww. Okay. Scissors required to open the box. Oh my goodness, Marie. Well, I'm sure it had to be well taped. Or maybe did you guys look at it? I forgot, Mama G. I think Rusty was saying, anyway, maybe she showed a picture of it. Ooh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to try not to show it, but inside there's also peacock tissue paper. So cute. Okay. Ooh, she's even got a tag on it and it says handmade with love. There's a peace sign and it says Marie. Ooh, I like it. Oh, this is pretty. It's a beautiful teal color. And of course, she's got her other goodies in here. So this is made with Karen Simply Soft in the colorway Ocean. Yeah, we showed a pic because Marie is the queen of wrapping, right? Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's a poncho. It's a poncho. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Gotta wear it. Ding, 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 ding. It's very pretty. I'll hold it up to the camera a little bit better so that you guys can see the stitch. But oh my gosh. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty. Oh my goodness. Very nice. It doesn't quite go with the green hat, but I'm gonna leave Marie's other work right there. Okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, it is gorgeous. Oh, and I love how it's just kind of scalloped on the bottom. Very nice. Very nice. I love it. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Okay. Let me put my hat back on. Okay. She also does these little boxes with gems and purple and blue. And let me see what's in this. Come on. There we go. Ooh, candy. So there's lots of Tootsie Rolls. And some rainbow chewies. Yeah, there's some little candy inside the box. Very cute. I'm going to leave it in there. Love that. Yep, it's like a rainbow of fruit Tootsie Rolls. I love Tootsie Rolls. Honestly, one of my favorite candies. She is a super hooker, says Dory. Love it. Love the color. I know the color is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Remember, Karen Simply Soft in the color Ocean. Okay, I've got another one of her boxes over there. Nice. And I'm going to get a little collection. Okay, and then she's also got this cute little organza bag. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to share it on camera. Just don't mind my my other stuff for the tree making, but here we go. Hold on, let me make this solo. There, isn't it cute? So in here we've got, she put a sticker on the outside. It's a lifesaver, like a minty lifesaver with a cute little sticker on the outside. And then some other fun little candies. Bring the little candies and put them there. Super fun. It's just a fun touch. Bunch of little hard candies. And Sierra says, I love, those are my mom's favorite. Love her theme so much. Such creative attention to detail. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, a little bit of candies coming out of somewhere. That's okay. No worries. I think this one may have gotten a little gooped up, so I might have to might have one fatality here. But all the rest look great. Yum, super fun. Okay. All right, we'll switch back over to me. Okay, so that's one happy mail. Let me get the other. Whoops. Oh, thank you. Yes, I just did. Here, let me exit solo layout. I just kind of did a little, mostly green. Green, I have green thumb. This is the only time I'll ever have a green thumb. Yes, and then a darker red on my ring finger. Yeah, I figured, it'll hopefully last till the day after Christmas, and then I'll have to remove it. So Faith typed yogi, and Nightbot says, let your crochet projects be reminders of your resilience and ability to create beauty from simple beginnings. Yes, I love that. Love it. Okay. Let me put that there. Now, this one, I have to be a little bit more careful. Here we go. Actually, I should be able to use the scissors. And open it without damaging anything. Ooh, alrighty. Qu'est-ce que c'est? So pretty. Oh, Serena, thank you for becoming a mindful maker. Thank you for becoming an inspired artisan. All right. Oh, is this one a blanket? I think this is a blanket. All right. Let me play this for you. Mama G says, I'm the queen of squish. I love it. I love the squish. Yes. Welcome. Welcome to the inspired artist, or to the mindful makers as an inspired artisan. Okay, let me just hold this up, move this out of the way for now. Okay. Wow, I love these colors so much. And you know what? I think you said who made this, Mama G. Mama G, did you make this one? Or did somebody make this for the auction? I can't remember. Let me stand up, hold it up. Oh my gosh. It looks like hearts. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is awesome. I mean, it is, look, it covers me up. It is really long. It's not super wide, but it'll be perfect for covering me like on a chair, you know, like sitting and covering up with this. Oh, gosh. And it is, but it's really long. Beautiful, beautiful work. My goodness. I'll turn it sideways. That way you can see all the different. Yeah. Oh, Antoinette. Antoinette from Hook. Antoinette. I said Anastasia, but it's Antoinette. I'm sorry, Antoinette. Thank you, Antoinette from Hookin' and Stitchin' Island Style made that. I knew her name was with an A. Yes, but for some reason my old brain wouldn't let me remember. Oh, so beautiful. Thank you, Mama G, and thank you, Antoinette. It's just stunning. Very stunning. Isn't she in Canada? Isn't she in Canada? Like, how did this get out of Canada is what I want to know. Oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Yes. Awesome Stitches is right. I love it. Really do. Really do. Okay. All right. I have a couple that I want to open up here. Because I know there's a little something inside, but this is from the Spoony Stitcher. And can we get the pattern? Oh, I know. Wouldn't that be nice, Norma? I would be great. She's like, if I can, Mama G says, if I can get the info, I'll share the pattern. Yeah, that, oh gosh. Is it one of the Annie's blankets? That's a good question, Michi. I'm not sure. And hello, Michi. Thank you so much for the raid. Yes, she's from Canada, but in Australia right now. Okay. Almost looks like the one I'm working on. Ah, nice. It is a gorgeous pattern. If it is from Annie's, let me know. I love it. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. All right. Ah. So this is a card from the Spoony Stitcher. It says Happy Holidays. And it's got the Peanuts gang on it. Aw. Aw. Very cute. There is a fun little stitch marker inside. It's got like a pine cone and a sweet. Shannon is the Spoony Stitcher. Boy, she taped them on there well. That's all I can say. I think it's a stitch sampler, says Mama G. Yeah, that Afghan. That was a lucky win at the auction. That's all I can say. Okay. Whoopsie. So cute. Candy cane, and then there's a pine cone on there. So cute. Hang it onto my hat. Actually, let's see. Let's put it on this little guy, like an earring almost. I like your idea, Mama G. Isn't that cute? Put some stitch markers on it. All right. And she's got some stickers in here. Oh, how cute. Little Simba. Hello, Margie. Goofy. I love Goofy. My courage always rises at every attempt to intimidate me. Oh, Jane Austen, I love it. She's my favorite. I love Jane Austen. Her books, I just read them so much growing up and loved the movies. Yes. I love that. I love it. Happy is that people whose God is the Lord. Ah, for my eyes only. I will check that later. That's so sweet. I have a hunch, I have a bunch that you'll enjoy a scrumptious lunch. Cute. Ah, very sweet. Well, thank you, Shannon. And I love the little stitch marker and the stickers. That's super sweet. Okay, and now I'm opening a card from our ladybug Taffy. Woo, she sealed it. Man, I might have to use scissors like a letter opener. Here we go, because it's taped so well, I'd never get it open. Oh, thinking of you at Christmas. I love it. I love snowmen. Oh, some tea. I love it. Peppermint bark and immune zoom. Tea. Thank you, Taffy. Oh, you. Oh, thank you so much. I love it. I love tea, and this will be great. I will enjoy the tea. Okay, well, that is my happy mail for now. Hey, Darcia, good to see you. And Heidi, Mara, it is funny. My hubby, that crochet guy, Rob, keeps asking if I'm watching Michi when I watch you. He thinks you sound like her every single time. Really? That is cute. That is funny. Peppermint bark is so good. Yeah. Yeah, so Beth says that the Annie Stitch sampler looks really close. Yeah, fun. Okay. Yay, Diane says, I made it home in time. Yay, yay, yay. That's cute. All right. Yep. All right. Well, speaking of which, let's get right to the tree and to the first trivia. Okay. So I'm going to try to intersperse trivia, some trivia fun in with our crafting tonight. Let's make a little tree. Now, again, you don't have to do the beads, but I think the beads look cute, almost like little lights or ornaments. So you could even use, remember, sometimes there's snowy trees. You could use really whatever color you want of this. My friend had the red, white, and green variegated yarn, and she used that to make her tree today, and I thought it looked really cute. So yeah, a little bit of brown yarn, a little bit of green yarn, mini pony beads if you have them, and if not, it's okay. You don't have to put beads on it, but I'm going to show you the quick and easy way to do that. And then we'll also play some trivia. All right, let me get the first trivia answer set up. Okay. In the StreamYard giveaway tool, because what I'm going to do is you guys are going to put the answer in, but I'm not going to show the answer. And then I'm going to spin the StreamYard giveaway tool for everybody who gets the answer correctly. And then everybody who gets, I'm going to do it a couple of times. And then, of course, the first person who comes into the chat with it is automatically going to get on the wheel. And then I'm going to spin the wheel a couple of times. So like for each trivia, we'll probably add 3 names to the wheel, if that makes sense. Okay. And then we'll also try to crochet because, you know, I can't, I can't do a live if I'm not like trying to do 5 things. Yay. Christy says, I need to make some tea now. And somebody says, I'm going to save this video so I can make trees later. Heidi said that. Okay, great. Okay. I need to pull this up so I can look at, you know what? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to come over here. I've got it. I've got them saved in the document. All right. Okay, for this, sometimes you're going to have to type in the movie name, and then sometimes you're just going to fill in the blank, okay? Because I'm not sure how the StreamYard giveaway tool is, and I want to make sure that you'll get included in there. All right, yes. Does anybody know, is it only 2 words, or could I have 3? Could I do 3 words in the StreamYard giveaway tool? All right, and these are going to be kind of easy. What does it say? Okay. Good night, Heidi. Thank you for coming. Okay. All right, we're going to do... Now, I thought this through a little bit at the beginning before the live started. And now I'm just like, oh, how should I do it on some of these? Anyway, what I'm just going to do is, oh, my earrings are little hats. I'll take one out. Aren't they cute? Little beanies. And they're actually, look, it could be like a little... Yes, so they're a real knitted beanie with a pom-pom on it. So cute. Sunita says, you can do whatever you want. We just have to type it how you do it. Okay, yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, it should be okay. Just, I'll have you type the full name of the movie and hopefully it works out. Okay? That sounds good. All right, so let me get the first one typed in. All right. Okay, so here's your first quote, and let me also share my secondary camera again. Oh, right. I got to exit solo layout, and then I need to switch over to this and swap places. And here we go. I've got my bit of green yarn. Okay, so here's the first quote. You need to type in the full movie name. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Okay, you need to type in the full movie name with any punctuation, you know, required in there. Thank you. Thanks, Anita. I would have seen that eventually. All right. I am using a 5mm hook on mine. Okay. I'm doing a magic ring, starting with a magic ring, maybe. Okay. Magic ring. Because we're basically making a granny square. There we go. Yes. And Tracy typed it perfectly. Let's see who typed it in first. There we go. Ooh, way up here. Okay. I should probably type start and stop, but it looks like Jen Reeves typed it first. So I'm going to write Jen down. And then I'm also going to, I think when I stop sharing it, I don't know if it should change my layout or not, but it might. Let me share StreamYard giveaway tool. I'm going to bring it up just to spin, okay? I'm going to spin twice. We have 14 entries. If Jen's name comes up, then she will get 2 entries. Janice Urfer? Seriously. Okay, let me get a pen. I'm gonna write with green because, you know, green is the theme. Okay, wait a minute. Let me write Jen Reeves and Janice. Boy, this pen's not very good. Draw again. And Faith Louise, yay! Okay. I knew it was going to do that. Let me go back to this layout. Okay. At least it put it back the right way. Okay. I'm going to have 3 names to add to the wheel first. Okay. I'll do another trivia in just a minute, but I want to get us going on the first round of the granny square. So we're going to start with a magic ring, or if you prefer, chain 2 or wait, I don't know. How do we do it in there? Maybe chain 3 or 4 and then slip stitch to form a ring, and then you're going to make your granny square in a ring. How's that? Okay. Yes, everybody typed in It's a Wonderful Life. Okay. And Margie says, I don't understand how people type so fast. Maybe they're going, It's a Wonderful Life, and just dictating it in, you know, they're dictating it in. My caucus deciding time to try to get my yarn. Okay. And hello, Don Aaron. It's like having a toddler around, LOL. Oh, sorry, I'm late puppy sitting. Yeah, it would be like having a toddler around. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll have to rewatch it. Okay. My cat, It's a Wonderful Life, says Dory. Okay, why voice text typed caucus is beyond me. Oh, I get it. Okay, chain 4 and slip stitch to the first chain. Yes, or do a magic ring. Thank you. All right. So what I like to do when I've got my magic ring is I just like to do a chain 1. I'm not going to do a chain 3 because I prefer to have full actual double crochets. And you could also do like a standing double crochet, but I'm just going to do a chain 1, and then I'm going to do 3 double crochets. Okay. And then right here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a bead. So for this tree, I used all the colors of beads that I have except black. But for this one, I'm just going to use red and white beads. So I grabbed a white one first. Have a smaller hook. I guess I should have said, if you are actually beading, then get yourself a smaller hook that will fit through your bead while still being able to pull the yarn through. So this is kind of a small hook, but I'm just going to pull it through like that. Put that down. And then after I get that on there, I'm going to do a little chain 1. Okay. And then I'm going to do 3 more double crochet. I'm using an H or 5 millimeter hook, clover hook. Okay, yeah, so I'm using a clover hook 5 millimeter, and then this little steel hook is a 1.5 millimeter. You know, the 1.8 will also fit, so I think I might use that one just because it's a little bit of a bigger hook. But remind me when I make my star to, it's okay if you don't have beads, then don't worry about it, Darcia. It's really okay. I'm just showing people how to do it. Okay, so then I'm going to do my 3rd double crochet. Whoopsie. Okay, and then I'm going to add a red bead. Just kind of, whoops. Okay, grab the red bead on there. Seriously. Stop it. Okay. Pull it through. Yeah, the 1.8 works a little better. I probably could even use a 2 millimeter or something. Whatever fits through your bead is fine. Okay, then I'm going to do a chain 1, 3 more double crochet. Okay, I will look in just a second. Sorry. Okay, after the first 4 double crochet, what? If no beads, still chain 1? Yes, yes. If no beads, yeah, okay. So if you're not doing beads, you're doing basically a granny square. So you're going to have 3 double crochet and then a chain. I'm only doing a chain 1 for the granny square, okay? But yes, you do still do the chain 1. Okay, now I need a white bead. Okay. Okay, after every 3 double crochet, you're going to do a chain 1. Okay. And that creates your corner for the next round. Okay. I need red. Okay, chain 1. Oh, my bad. All right. Chain 1. All right, now to join back to the first double crochet, I'm going to do a single crochet. Okay, that will create my 4th corner. Okay, so to the top of your first single crochet, insert your hook, pull up a loop, and then do a single crochet. Okay. Yes. Okay. You can always sew beads on afterwards as well, says Christy. Yes, you could. Hello, KK. She says hello, Mara, and all in the chat. Is that a 4-weight yarn? Yes. And then these are like the mini pony beads, but you could do any kind of bead if you want. That will fit. Great. Yes. Zach. Hello, Zach, and bonjour. Bonjour, Zach. Ça va? Okay, you ready to continue? What we're going to do is chain 3. This counts as a double crochet. Okay, then you're going to just kind of go back and do 2 more double crochet in that space created by your single crochet. Okay, that is half your corner for round 2. I didn't do this with the last one, but okay, so if you're not doing beads, you're going to go right into your next. I'm not sure I like putting this here. This is not where I put them when I made them last time. This might get covered by my, this might get covered. So we're going to backtrack. Okay, I'm not pulling the whole thing out, but I am going to redo where I put the bead. This won't really matter too much. Sorry, you guys. But I'm going to do it after the second double crochet. I won't change them all. I'm just going to change that last one. Okay, because I can. Chain 1. No chain 1. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it there like in the middle of. Okay, now I'm going to chain 1 for my corner. Well, no. Y'all just, okay. Just pretend that I didn't do that. Let's go back. Single crochet, chain 3, 2 double crochets back into the space created by the single crochet. Okay, now what? Oh, wait, right. Yep, that's my beginning space. Okay, yes. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to try to go around my little beads here. Well, my bead is going to get covered. Okay, don't put your beads there. Gonna have to kind of push it through. Okay. Okay. I'm going to change putting the beads until not the chain space area, but after the second. So you won't need to put your, let's go ahead and do red. You won't need to put the chain space after. I probably just confused you all so much, but I'm sorry about that. Okay. Go back to doing it the way I did. Okay, that's 3. Now I need my chain 1 and then 3 more double crochet. You know what I'm going to do is kind of skip this round because I messed up. I messed up by putting the beads here. When I made this one, I put the beads on after the first single crochet, so it did not affect the chain space at all. So anyway, note to self, after the first single crochet. If I could get it out of the way, then that would be fine. Going to do white. Okay, here is your next trivia. Are you ready? I'm going to say start. So that way I can go back. Okay. Here is our next movie quote. You need to type the movie in the whole movie title, okay? God bless us, everyone. God bless us, everyone. Hello, Granny D. Okay, so if you realized you're wrong, please be honest and don't retype. But if you do, I won't hold it too much against you. Okay. Okay. Here's our little guy. Got this on here. All right, so there's another corner. If you want a more crisp corner, do a chain 2. Because here's my corner here. Okay. Dang it. I'm really losing it. Okay. Yeah. For round 2, I'm going to do it. I'm doing, because of the beads. See, here's 3. I'm going to go ahead and do a chain 2 because it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to see the corner. All right. And because I can't apparently do multiple things at once tonight with the beading because I'm messing it up and probably confusing everybody. Okay, there's a little, if we do a chain 2 in the corner, it comes out a little bit more square. So please do a chain 2, okay? And I've got 1 bead there, so I'm not going to do another bead. Okay. Okay. Grab my white bead. Okay, yes, the answer is, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And we're going to draw. Okay, we have 20 entries. Here we go. And Jen Reeves was the first one again to answer. So I've written Jen down. Oh, and Jen Reeves gets her name on there again. Woo! Okay, Jen, I'm going to draw one more winner. If I can find my cursor. Here we go. So Jen will be on there 3 times. And Diane, congratulations, Diane. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love it. Dr. Seuss. Same reason for part of it. Let's see. Christmas Carol, Scrooge. So close, Janice. A Christmas Carol, a Christmas Carol. Yes. All right. Okay, let me make sure I didn't miss too much here. People just, I thought it was Cindy Lou who said it, LOL. Well, originally it's from A Christmas Carol, so that's what we're going with. Okay, let me see. Scrolling down. People greeting one another and saying congratulations. And yay, okay, Mara, please bend down so we can see your hat. There is a little yellow star on top. This is from, and there's some ornaments around the bottom. Oh, there's actually, there are some like other like little pom-poms that are attached in there too. But anyway, okay. So far I've got Jen Reeves on here 3 times, and then we've got, I don't want to forget to put Diane Major, Faith Louise, and Janice. Okay, in just a minute, we'll do another Christmas trivia. Okay. Have I confused y'all too much? Okay, so now we're going to do one more. And then we'll do our chain 2 for the next corner. And then 3 more double crochets. Have you guys made a granny square before? Because that's basically what we've got going here. Let me make this big again. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's from Hobby Lobby. And it wasn't too bad. You know, they had 50% off all their Christmas stuff, so I bet they still have some there. 1, 2, I need 1 more double crochet. Okay. That completes that corner. And I'm going to go in here, do 3 more double crochets. Well, I'm going to do 2 double crochets, and then I'm going to add a bead. And I'm going to stop adding beads after this round just to make it easier. I'm going to go ahead and put a red one next. Okay. Okay. And then a chain 2 in the corner. So you've got 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, all in the corner. Okay. Oh, and by the way, last week, you know, I made the little wreath ornaments. I ended up giving those all away. But I made the wreath ornaments, and I said, if you make a wreath ornament, go ahead and send me a picture. I have only received 2 pictures so far, one from Jen and one from another person. I've already put your names on the wheel. Let me see. The other person is Michelle M. Michelle M sent me a picture of her wreath ornament. So if you guys make a wreath ornament or 2, send me pictures so that I can get your name added to the wheel. Okay. All right. And Granny D says, BRB, got to refill my beverage. And Margie says, oh, shoot, I made one think. Oop. Okay, I'm not sure what you meant, but okay. All right, then no chain 1s. I'm just going to skip over, and I'm going to do my, first I'm going to do 2. So I'm back at my beginning, but I'm going to go ahead and add 1 more white bead. Pardon me. 1 more double crochet. Okay, then when I get here, for the chain 2 join, I'm going to do a yarn over, pardon me, and I'm going to go into the top of the starting chain 3, And then I'm going to complete a half double crochet. Okay, the half double crochet, it basically is like a chain 2 corner. I like to do that so then I can just start my next round. I think, okay, so yeah, is there any more comments here? Okay. All right, so now we've completed 2 rounds. This is what our square looks like so far with a few beads. I feel like I've got another bead. It's just buried. Oh, I have 4. Yeah, 4 white. It's just, there's another bead there. It just got buried by the stitches because I made the mistake of putting it in the corner. But I'm not going to do any more beads from this point on. Okay, so to start round 3, we're going to chain 3. And then we're going to do 2 double crochets back into the space created by our half double crochet join. Okay. No chains. Now we're going to just yarn over and do 3 double crochets in the little bit of space that was made between corners from the last round. So right here, do 3 double crochet. Okay, Margie, yeah, feel free to email me. You have until after Christmas. Okay. I'm going to tighten up my starting magic circle in just a second here. After I do 3 double crochets there, that brings me to the corner. I'm going to go ahead and do 3 double crochet, chain 2, and then 3 more double crochet to create that corner. And if you guys, yeah, if you're not sure later on, maybe if you would like to see the wreath, I can show you the wreath somewhere. Okay, so I see I've created that corner with 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 more double crochet. And now I'm going to go into that space right here between the granny clusters. Okay, brings us to the next corner. 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet in each corner. Oops. There's only going to be 1 more round after this. Yes, Mindfully Crocheted. Sorry. Mindfully Crocheted at gmail.com. So the next corner, we're going to put 3 more double crochets right here. And then we have another corner. Chain 2 and 3 more double crochets. Okay, I'm going to move these beads since we're kind of done with the beads for now. We'll bring our other little tree here too. Move this out of the way. All right. Okay. Okay, that's 3 corners. Now we have this space right here. We're going to put 3 double crochets. Okay, and then back in our original space, our starting space, we're going to do 3 more double crochet. And then we're going to do another half double crochet join. So yarn over. Here is the top of our chain 3 space. Go through and then complete your half double crochet. All right. This is kind of what it looks like so far. Little square. Hello, Mona. Or is Mona back? There we go. Yeah, so far so good. Okay. Okay. Now we have one final round to do, and we're just going to continue with the granny square pattern. So chain 3, and then do 2 more double crochets into the space that's created by our half double crochet join. This is half of your corner. We start out with a half corner, and then we complete the corner when we come back around. Okay, and then we're going to do 3 double crochets into each of the spaces between the clusters. Okay, so we skip over those double crochets and then do 3 double crochets here. Yeah, Mona says never left, just working in the bushes. Good, good. Okay, 3 more double crochets in the next space between clusters. And then we're going to come to our corner. Okay, ready for the next quote. Okay, how many chain 2s do you have in the first round? 3. Yeah, it's just like a granny square, just like a granny square. Yeah, my recommendation, do chain 2s, not the chain 1 that I originally started saying, because it makes a nicer square. A chain 1 creates more of a rounded square. With a chain 2, you get a little bit, you can kind of, it just makes the curve a little nicer, more distinct. Uh-oh, I'm running out of yarn. Good thing I'm on my last round. Hopefully we have enough. Eek. Sorry. Okay, finish this double crochet. Okay, what I'm going to do first is pause. We're going to do our next movie quote. Ah, Cynthia says she's working on a Stranger Things blanket and listening. Okay, so our next movie quote, I'm going to type start. So that way we have a little bit of a break. And you'll shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out. That's the next movie quote. And there we go. Look at that. Okay. Hello, Maisie. Okay. Gonna keep going in the granny square pattern. 3 double crochets into each of the spaces between clusters. Okay. So on this round, we have 2 spaces where there are 3 double crochets. Okay. And then, I'm almost out of yarn. Sorry, you guys. That's okay. If I run out, I'm just going to switch to non-glittery yarn. Okay. Okay, chain 2, 3 double crochets and chain 2 and 3 more double crochets in each corner around, and then 3 double crochets in all the spaces. Yeah, if you misspelled it, retype it. Okay. I think I might have just enough if I'm lucky. I only have to come around one more corner. One more double crochet here. Another corner. So 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet in each corner. I love this yarn that I'm using I love this yarn. It's the acrylic yarn from Hobbii Lobby. And this is the colorway, what is it, Jelly Bean? Or no, it's the Sparkle. I love this yarn it's metallic sparkle. But it's the color Jelly Bean, I believe. Okay, three more. Woo. Okay, let me share my screen. And KK was the first one. Oopsie. Hold up. Was the first one to get it correct. There we go. We have 22 entries. I'm going to share my screen. It is a Christmas story. I'm going to go ahead and select. And again, if KK comes up again, then she'll get an additional entry. Okay, lowest deal. Man, this pen is not the best. Okay, and one more winner. Good luck. Christy at Honeybee Hedgehog. Okay, stop sharing. Okay. Yes, congratulations. Are you supposed to continue on with the beads and you just stopped, or you? No, so what I did when I made it, when I made this one, is I continued with the beads. So then when I fold it, they were on the back too. And I really like it with all the beads. So you are supposed to continue, but for the purposes of this, showing you here, this is not a tutorial. Obviously, this is would not be a good tutorial if it were. But I put it on in each cluster. I put one bead after the first double crochet. So I put a double crochet and then I put a bead, finished my cluster of 3, moved on to the next and put a bead. So there was a bead in every cluster of 3. But because I messed up and put it in the corner in my first round, I just decided I was going to stop doing it. But I think if you continue with the beads, it would be very cute. Like this one. See, there's quite a few beads. And the beads aren't covered because I put them after the first double crochet and not in the chain space, if that makes sense. You know what? I would kind of recommend that it gets a little bit in the way of the sewing, but not much. Here, I'll show you. There were only a couple of beads. There's only like a couple of beads that are in the little stitch line down the back. So it wasn't too bad. I just tried to go around it so that they wouldn't get covered. Oh, yes, it would look really cool with crystal beads. Or pearl beads as well. You could even do a white tree with silver. Oh, yeah. I mean, you could really jazz these up and make them fancy. This is just, you know, not quite as fancy. All right, I am back at my starting corner, and now I can show you how I put it together. The reason why I have this paper here is because I glued this star on, and I'm going to glue the star onto this tree. And anyway, I'm going to show you how you can make it, you know, you don't have to necessarily sew it up, but yeah. Okay, so that's one. I need two more. And then I'm going to join with my half double crochet join to the top of the third, or to the top of the chain 3. Okay. All right. Now this is our back. Whoopsie. So we're going to fold it over. Okay, I'm just going to take this out and put a stitch marker here just so I don't pull out my thing. Now I've got to tighten this down, my starting ring. I'm going to close up that ring. If you haven't already done so, make sure you get your magic ring pulled tight. Okay. And you can sew this in. I recommend it. I just pulled it so tight that now I can't really weave it back in there. So I'm going to see about just weaving it into the surrounding area. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're at 9 o'clock already. Holy cow. Time flies. Okay. I'm going to have to speed this up. Okay. I know it's very late for some of you, so let's go ahead and do, all right, before we put this together, let's see. All right, so how you put it together is, it's kind of it's folded part way. Here, let me lift this up. Okay. So you fold it from one corner in, okay? So you're kind of pinching it into the corner. It is tomorrow here, says Lois. Yeah, I know. I'm like, okay. Does that make sense? Then we're going to slip stitch these two sides together, okay, to seal it up. You could also just hot glue it if you want. Just go easy on the glue, just kind of tack it down in a few places. But I'm going to slip stitch down this seam while we're doing the next trivia. Okay, and then you kind of tuck the bottom in almost like an envelope. Okay, it'll get tucked in, and then you can use an end. I'm going to use a long end from here to kind of sew this across the bottom. Okay, it creates a little bit of like a 3D look. It'll look like this. Okay, and then I was going to show you guys how to make the star, but I know it is getting late. It's just a one round in a magic circle, but let me Okay, so it'll be like that. Let me slip stitch this together. Our next movie quote. Yes, good night to anybody leaving. I know it is late. I'm going to keep going for a bit longer. And yes, if you have to go and your name is on the wheel, then don't worry. Just come back and see if you're a winner at the end, okay? And then you can still reach out to me by Christmas Eve. Actually, what I'm probably going to do is give any winners until Christmas Day, okay? All right, so let me do the next Christmas trivia. All right. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one. Let me type start. Hold on. Okay. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Okay. Got that going. Arrow Lover Margie says Grinch. Okay. All right. So it doesn't have to be perfect because it is going to be covered by a tree, but I'm just going to take out my stitch marker, pull this a little bit tighter. I am going to do a chain one, okay? And then I'm going to grab like the front loop and the back loop and just go like that and slip stitch, okay? So I'm just kind of grabbing, it should, no, let me do back loop, back loop. Okay. Back loop. Sure, Mara, back loop. Okay. Yes. Lois Steele says, I cheated. That's okay. It's okay to cheat. Okay, slip stitch. So back loop, slip stitch. And we're just going to keep going until we get to the corner. Back loop, back loop. It helps if you get all the way through the loop. This yarn is deciding to be a little bit splitty. There we go. Gosh, okay. A nostalgic night, yes, right? Okay, let me share screen. Okay, but first, let me go back and check who was our first home alone on my side. Where's my start? Start. There we go. Cynthia, congratulations, Cynthia. I love that you get to be on my trivia. Okay. Cynthia. Okay. All right. I'm going to share my screen and then we're going to draw 2 more winners. $25 entries. Faith Louise, congratulations. I gotta find my cursor. Here we go. I'm going to draw again. And Mariana. right? Okay. And then our next quote, I'm going to go ahead and type in start. Whoop. All right. It's not in caps. Let me do it in caps. Okay. Our next movie quote is, "The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear." The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Okay. Okay, here I am. I'll give you guys another minute to fill in your answers. I'm going to try to just get all the way down. Again, I'm doing back loop to back loop slip stitch to close this up. It's kind of hard to see, but hopefully you're getting the general idea. Oopsie. And on this one, Faith Louise was the first one to guess correctly. Okay. I'm going to do one more back loop to back loop here. Okay. All right. And then we're going to end up pulling a nice long tail so that we can sew it up. But this is what it looks like in the back. Okay. And then this part is going to be folded inside and tucked in like a little envelope, like that. Okay, and then with my tail, I'm going to stitch it up. Okay, I'm going to sew it. I'm going to go in one direction, and then I'll probably just go back in the other direction. I'll slip it through and go back and stitch the other side. Okay, so yeah, so here is the answer for this one. I'm going to write Faith Louise again. Okay, and then I'm going to pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool and draw a couple more winners. Okay, here we go. There's 26 entries. Good luck. Dory, congratulations, Dory. And one more winner. KK, awesome. Good job. All right, let me stop sharing. That was fun. Okay. Let me come down to the end here. Okay, good night, Granny D. She says, gotta go. Okay, I don't watch movies. It's okay, Dory. You could just copy from other people. It's fine. Hey, Jonathan. Taffy says Miracle on 34th Street. I've seen pretty much all of the movies multiple times. Yeah. Dawn Fredlin, hi. She says, I just got in and glad I was able to join. Absolutely, Dawn. Feel free to join in. We're going to do a little bit more Christmas trivia. And I've got my Christmas tree kind of stitched up the back. That's what the back side looks. I'm going to sew it closed here. Yeah. I mean, you could even fasten it off and then just sew it closed separately, whatever you prefer to do. It's just, mine is coming out with like a little bit of a curved top. I think I pulled it too tight or something. But you can kind of mess with it to get it to look a little bit flat. Oh, I like the way it looks with that chain too down the middle. That looks really cool. Yeah. Like that. Okay. Good night, Bonnie. Have a great night. Be watching tomorrow for like an announcement about a members only live. Hopefully you can catch me at the members only live, and members can catch me there. And we're going to do a little bit more trivia. I've got some more trivia. I'm going to do a couple of more, and then we're going to draw a couple winners. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So let me, and then we have to create our little trunk. What I'm going to do because we are so late, I'm going to stop right here, but now you get the idea. You fold this in, close it off, right? I'm going to plug in my hot glue gun. I've got a little one here. We're going to glue the star onto the top of this tree. Okay. It's going to look like this. The little star was created here. If anybody wants to hang around, I can show you how to make the star after we're done, because anyway, but it's just a magic ring. And it's kind of like you're doing the granny square, but you're doing 3 double crochet, chain. Did I do chain 3? I think it's a chain 3. So it's, oh no, wait a minute. These are half trebles. So it's 3 half treble crochets, chain 3, 3 half treble crochets, and you do that 5 times, and then your chain 3 space creates your little star points. Okay, so these are half trebles. So 3 half trebles, chain 3, 3 half trebles, chain 3, etc. You'll have 5 sets of chain 3 spaces and 5 sets of half trebles. Okay, and then you fasten it off, weave in the ends, and then we're just going to glue this little guy onto the top. Maybe well. Now the one that I'm gluing on is actually 2 rounds of a pattern, but that's okay. In fact, where did it go? Oh, here it is. Little guy, it got away from me. So this one's a little bit different, but for future stars, I'm going to make them all like this. Okay, this one's a little bigger. You can see this one has a beginning round, and then it's got like another round. And so, yeah. Show the star. They can watch the replay later. Okay, yeah. I will do the star. Okay. But in the meantime, this little guy is going to heat up. Let me get rid of this. We'll get it glued on. You know what I might do? I was going to say, I might cheat on my apparently I dropped my, oh, here it is. I moved it off to the side. On this one, I might just glue it. I might get lazy and glue that down. This is for me. It's for the house. To quote Juan, it's for the house. Yeah, little Carrie says, I want to see the star. Yeah, I will definitely do it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, let's see. Do we have, oh yeah, I think it's warm enough. I can squeeze a little bit out of here. I'm going to put it just right on the inside, just a tad. Just enough to get it to stick, not a lot. Okay, I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to kind of press it into place. Now I can't feel it through both sides at all. So, Okay, and then I'm, oopsie, that little drip came out. That's okay. Just going to put a little bit on the inside. And close it up. Now, the glue could get in the way of my trunk, but that's okay. It's fine. Like I said, it's for the house. Okay. And this little glue that's dried on the outside because it dripped, it's going to be covered by the trunk of the tree. Okay. Ooh, boy, now it's really dripping. Okay. All right, so here's our tree. Actually, okay. The tree is going to, because this one's a little taller, I mean the star, because this one's a little taller, I'm not putting the glue here. I'm going to put it right at the top of the tree. Okay. A little bit messy, but it's working. Okay. Got the little trails. Voila, there it is. It is cold as can be there. It was 26 on my drive home, says Di. Oh my goodness. Diane had the grandbaby. She went home about an hour and a half ago. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to unplug this because it's going to be dripping all over the place. Let me. Actually, no, I don't. That's funny. So the extra yarn that I had, I can probably use this to tie a little loop in the top of the the tree for hanging up. Okay. I'm just going to weave in these ends really quick. Mariana says here in South Texas, it's 66 degrees. I have my AC on. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to kind of stick it inside and pull the ends in. Be careful with the hot glue because it's messy. If it gets on the outside of your project, it can look really messy. It's going to be a bit of a challenge to cover that up with the brown yarn, but I'll make it work. Diane says, oh, whatever, Mariana. Mariana, I want to be under a palm tree somewhere. Oh, yeah, that does sound kind of good. We just need to go to Australia. It's summer there. Okay. By the look of this tree, you guys wouldn't even believe that I made these other cute ones, right? Okay. All right, so the ends are weaved in. This is going to be like a little chart. You know how sometimes trees have a little bent over look? That's what this one's going to be like. The star is going to make it. So 4 rounds, Taffy, 4 rounds of the square. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, 4. Yeah. Okay. That's so cute. This did come out pretty cute. Okay. All right. I probably dropped a needle on the floor. Okay, this isn't dripping anymore, so that's good. And all my moving things around. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. So for the star, it is better if you have a size 10 crochet thread, but just use the smallest that you have. Whatever you have, that is the smallest. Use the smallest. Okay. So like if you have, a 1 weight or a 2, something small, if you have a 1 weight lace weight, that would be great. But I'm using the Artiste 100% mercerized Egyptian cotton size 10 crochet thread. This is from Hobby Lobby. This whole thing was just $1.99. $1.99, and it has, this is called Gold Dust. And there are 350 yards. It says to use a 1.5 millimeter crochet hook, and that is what I will be using. Okay, so we're going to make a teeny, I think this is the 1.5 millimeter. Yeah, but this is actually a number 8, 1.5 millimeter. If you have to use bigger, then just instead of doing, so like I'm doing a half treble crochet, but you could do single crochets instead, maybe, or a half double. Do a smaller stitch if you have bigger yarn. Christy says, this is my first year with no outside lights and no main tree. It feels strange, but health and recovery came first. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Let me give you your next movie quote before I start the star. Okay. Just remember, this is a tough one. Okay. Just remember, the true spirit of Christmas lies in your heart. Just remember, the true spirit of Christmas lies in your heart. Ooh, I have 1 correct entry so far. Okay. So because this is size 10 thread, I'm going to do like a really small magic knot. Or you could also just do like a chain 2 and then do everything into the second chain from hook. Hold up. Okay. Really? Come on. Maybe I'm not going to do a magic ring. Okay, try this again. I'm just going to go ahead and use extra. Whatever. Goodness. Okay. Dory says it's Charlie Brown Christmas. Okay. Well, the movie that I'm thinking, or the movie that I have that it came from is, yeah. And so I'm going to actually type in the word stop. Okay. So no more comments. Did I forget to type start? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, look, hold on. There's just, if you typed Polar Express, but not the Polar Express, go ahead and retype it, but only if you typed Polar Express. Okay, then you can retype it to say the Polar Express. I can go down and, so Christy, you can retype it. Faith Louise, retype it. Jen, Maisie. Okay, Suzanne got it correct. Okay, but yeah, if I said your name, go ahead and retype it with the. Okay. All right, good luck. Suzanne. Okay. Sandra, congratulations. Okay, hold up. All right, I'm gonna get a different pen. Okay, so Suzanne, Sandra, Scandalous, and one more. And Tracy. Okay, all right. Stop sharing. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so you have your magic ring. And if you're using smaller thread, or smaller weight yarn, then do half trebles. And how I'm going to start out is with a, okay. That's a great idea. Cut that. Okay. All right. I'm going to do a chain 2. Or, yeah, well, a chain 1 will be fine. Okay. So I'm going to just do a chain 1 just to give me a little bit of height. And then I'm going to go in and do half trebles. Now, how I do a half treble is I yarn over twice, yarn over, pull up a loop. You have 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3. Okay. That's 1. We're going to do 3 half trebles. Yarn over twice, go into your ring, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. This will get a little easier once we have a few. pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3 left on the hook, 1 more. Okay, I need to make my ring a little smaller. There we go. Okay. Yarn over twice, go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through all 3. Okay, so that's 3. Then we're going to chain 3. Okay. And then repeat that 3 half trebles, chain 3 until you have 5. I just did it wrong. Just did it wrong. I did a full treble. I'm only supposed to do a half treble. Okay. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through all 3. Okay. 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 That is the first half treble stitch I have ever seen done. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. So yarn over twice, go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through all 3. Okay. All right, let's do the next movie quote. Ah, there we go. All right, next movie quote. We're going to do a couple more movie quotes. I'm going to finish this star, and then we're going to get everybody on a wheel. I'm going to type it as fast as I can because I've been manually writing it. We be learning stitches and stuff. That's right. Merry Christmas and happy and safe holidays to all. Thank you, Dawn. Okay. All right. Next one. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Okay. Santa! Oh my gosh! Santa's coming! I know him. Oh, I did forget to do start, but that's okay. I'll find it. Yeah. Yeah. So where Diane says, don't forget to do start, that's our start. There we go. Okay. I'm going to pull it up right now and go ahead. Let's see. Cancel. So this, I hope that it counts you. You might want to retype it. You're the first one, Carrie, so you're automatically going on the wheel, but you might want to retype it without the question mark. Okay. All right. So retype it without the question mark. Carrie. Retype. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. Sorry for the delay here. Okay. Good luck. Little Carrie was our, Jetton was our first one. And then we're going to draw 2 more. Janice. Congratulations, Janice. And we're going to draw again. Cynthia, congratulations, Cynthia. Good job, you guys. Okay. All right. Finish the star. Do one more, and I'm going to somehow try to load up the names into the wheel, a wheel as fast as possible. Okay. Okay, so chain 3 after every set of your half trebles, and then do 3 more half trebles. Okay. Working with thread is a bit of a challenge. Go back to my proper layout here. Okay. Yarn over twice, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through all 3. Okay. One more in this set. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have two more points of the star to do, or basically 2 more sets. Okay, so that was only 1. Okay. No, this is from Hobby Lobby. It's made from like garland or something, at least whatever looks like garland. Okay, I'm going to type the word start. Do one more quote here while I finish the star. Okay. Now this one I wouldn't have known, but okay. Oh yeah, there's got to be at least, I'm going to do at least 2 more. Okay. Now I have a machine pew pew. I changed the word. Okay. It would be GUN, but I'm going to say now I have a machine pew pew. Okay. I'll actually type it in. But he uses the word GUN. Not allowed. Not allowed to say it. Okay, I'll give you just a few seconds to type that in while I do a couple more of these real quick. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm on my last set of 3. There, 1. The nerve of you. All right. Try again. Okay, let's see the first person to get that correct. Okay, good luck. Christy. And one more winner. Carrie. Awesome. Okay, and that was Suzanne that got it first. Okay. All right, I've got those names written down. And okay, I'm almost done with the star. We'll do one final movie quote. Okay. It helps if you hold the hook facing the right way. Okay. All right, so then you're going to finish with your last chain 3. And then we're just going to slip stitch to the top of the first half treble. Right here, slip stitch. I'm going to do a little chain 1 and fasten off. Okay, I'm going to tighten up my magic ring. Okay. Anyway, you get the general idea. Isn't it cute? Uh-oh. Did Lacey get timed out? Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What did Lacey say? Don't say it, though. Oopsie. Thanks for your cooperation. Be kind. Oopsie. Sorry, Lacey. Lavender. Okay, anyway, whoops. Let me go over to Nightbot. Anyway, sometimes. That's okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to stop the camera. Oh, not mine. I'm going to remove this. Okay. All right. But anyway, that's the little star. Let me scroll down. We're going to do one more movie quote. While you guys are answering that, I'm going to try to, hey, Bonnie, I'm making these little, welcome in, by the way, I'm making this little tree. So this is one I made with lots of beads and the star. Okay, and it's got the little brown trunk on the bottom. These are just like 3 rows of single crochets, 4 across. So you attach it, do 4 single crochets, chain 1, do another 4 single crochet, chain 1, another 4 single crochet, and that creates your little trunk of your tree. You can hang stitch markers on it like this one, but you don't have to. Instead of doing beads, you could take little mini pom-poms and just kind of tuck them in there. You can glue them in there. I glued googly eyes on this little guy. And Then this tree is basically a granny square. It gets stitched, folded and lip stitched down. Then you add your trunk, and then you can, I just glued the star. You just glue the star right on the top of the tree. So I'm going to be weaving in those ends later and attaching this later. Okay, I'll also add the trunk onto it. Oh no, Christy says my phone is dying. Someone moved the spare charger. Uh-oh. Okay. I haven't seen Die Hard in a long time. But it takes place at Christmas time, so it gets like that classic Christmas action film. You know, the movie Red One, you can watch it on Amazon Prime. I just watched it last night, and it anyway, it was a good movie. It kind of reminded me of like an action like Die Hard is, you know. I liked it. Anyway, it was good. It was a good movie. And of course, you know, Dwayne Johnson is in it. So yeah, I had to see it. Lacey said pew pew, LOL. Oh no, really? I wonder, oh, probably because, sorry, Lacey. Oh, she said, okay, gotcha. Thank you, Jen. You can say that word, like, oh, well, I don't know. I've heard, like, when I was doing like lives with Don Yarndall and stuff, we usually just say pew pew. And instead of saying the word like DIE, we say unalive, or the word KILL, we say the word unalive. Anyway, but yeah. There are 5 Die Hard movies? What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I do love it. The Die Hard Red One was great. KK, yeah, Red One was good. Dawn says she loved it. Oh, Diane says I didn't like it. My son loved it. I'm gonna watch it tonight. Yeah, Margie, it was good. I thought it was good. I mean, it was kind of long, admittedly a little bit long, and but in the end, I was happy because, you know, they the bad guys kind of they got rid of the bad, you know, it had a happy ending. So that's yeah, I know, it is weird, right? Okay, all right, so here is going to be our final movie quote for tonight. And this one is kind of hard, but you know what, probably not for those people who have seen and watched this movie. Okay, I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Let me type start. Okay. Yes, 4 rounds in the 4 granny square rounds for the tree. Okay, and it's pretty much a standard granny square. Any granny square will do. Okay, not that one. It's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas movie. But I'll let you guys answer again if you want. Yes, it was in there, but I'm talking a specifically Christmas movie. Yay! Okay. I made it really tough. I might have to choose a different line. Let me see. Okay. All right, still there's no entry. So I'm going to give you some different lines from the movie. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of different lines from the movie. Okay. I could conquer the world with one hand as long as you're holding the other. I could conquer the world with one hand as long as you're holding the other. And here's another one. Frog's breath will overpower any odor. um, There we go. There we go. I'm starting to see some answers in the chat, so I won't read any more quotes. Okay, I'm going to keep my brown yarn out for my, that there, this here. Okay. All right. Yep. You should be good. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and let me go back. I think Jen Reeves was the first one to get it. I'm just going to double check that nobody had it. Yeah. All right. Good luck. KK. All right. Next. Rhonda, congratulations. Okay, Rhonda. Okay. I'm going to do one more because why not? I made you guys work on that one. Krista. Okay. All right, you guys go ahead and keep talking. I'm going to create a wheel and type everybody's name on it that I have so far from the list. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull up the wheel so that way you guys can see me typing the names into a wheel. I think I saved this one. Let me save. Save to a local file. We're going to call this wreath wheel. So those that sent me pictures of the wreaths that they made will go on that desktop. Save. Okay. And then I'm going to do new. All right. Can I come over here? So right now the wheel is empty. Okay. Okay. And Diane, nature. I'm just going to put KK crochet, if you don't mind. Lois Deal. Say Christy Honeybee. Whoop. And Faith Louise. Ah, okay. All right. Another KK crochet. That's page 1 of my little notes here. Suzanne. C. Carrie. Dennis. Cynthia. Suzanne. Christy. Almost there. Carrie. Jen Reeves. Okay. Rhonda. And Krista's fuzz here. Krista's. All right. Okay. I'm going to stop. So I've got all the names on the wheel. I'm going to shuffle these, but I'm going to add a couple names. Let's let's go ahead and do another drop. So you'll we're going to do start and just type the word Merry, Merry, M-E-R-R-Y, and I'll get that set up. And you guys can type the word Merry. Okay, Mary. Yeah, feel free to type the word Mary. I'll give you a second to do that. I'm going to come over to the StreamYard giveaway tool and share that tab instead. Okay. All right, so type in the word Mary. I'll type the word stop, and we'll go ahead and all right. And then I'll add those directly to the wheel. I won't write them down. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these. Okay. All right. While you guys are doing that, I'm just going to rerun through this. Thank you, Don Yarndall, for being a member for 12 months. And thanks again to Lacey Lavender for gifting a membership. And thank you, Bonnie Bunting, who gave a super chat. Len rejoined, and then he was a member for 4 months. Mama G Gear gifted 5 memberships today. Thank you, Mama G. And Serena became a new member. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate it. I'm going to play this for everybody. Just thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Throughout this year, I've really appreciated just hanging with you guys, and getting to know you and having a lot of fun. Let me Okay, I'm typed in stop. I'm going to go over here and we're going to draw 3 more winners to go onto the wheel, and then I'm going to shuffle that wheel and spin. Okay. KK, congratulations. Let me come over to the wheel and add you. All right, let's spin again. Sally Stevens, congratulations. Let me come over here. And Sally. Okay. Good luck. Krista, Krista, I'm going to copy and paste. Wait, where is it? Wow. There we go. There it is. Okay. That's right, because I shuffled. It wasn't in the same spot. Okay. See. Okay, I know I said 3, but I'm going to do 2 more. Good luck. Cynthia. Copy here. See. Okay. And Faith Louise, congratulations. Okay, I'm going to come over here, share this tab. I'm going to add Faith. I'm going to copy, Control C, Control V. All right, let me shuffle this up. I am going to pick, let's see, we have 33 entries. I am going to pick 3 winners. You'll only get to win 1 time, okay? And let me see. 12, 22, 24. Okay, winner number 1, winner number 2, winner number 3. I will be, I know I didn't really say a prize, but I'm going to kind of give you guys a couple of options. And when you email me, then I will reply to you and give you a few options for a prize, and then you can tell me which one you want, okay? And you'll have 48 hours. I'll actually give you guys until Christmas Day to email me, but the sooner you do it, the better. Because once we get it worked out, then I can, work on your gift and get it out in the mail to you probably after Christmas. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to shuffle it one more time. Here is our first winner. Diane, wow, lucky Diane. I just mailed her yesterday. Diane Major. I'm not sure if she is still here, but congratulations, Diane. I am not requiring the winners from, people who got onto the wheel earlier today to still be here, but I'm going to remove Diane's name. But I do still require that you email me within, by Christmas Day. Okay, good luck. Here comes our second winner. Yes, Diane's still here. Congratulations, Diane. Ooh, Cynthia. Congratulations, Cynthia. Okay, one more winner. Good luck, you guys. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Suzanne, congratulations, Suzanne. All right. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing the wheel. Wow. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Let me move this out of the way also because I don't need that in my face anymore. Thank you guys so much. What a fun night. I can't even believe we're still here like 3 hours later. Congratulations to the winners. I hope you guys had fun. If you are a member, please join me. I have more holiday movie trivia. And I will be doing a members live tomorrow. I have to schedule it and find the right time, but I will be doing a members live tomorrow. And then anyway, yes, it should be fun. We can play some more trivia, give away some more prizes. And if I don't see you guys around the YT streets, I sure hope you have a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate, Happy Hanukkah, and happy holidays to all. And it's really been great. I'm going to play my outro now, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will look forward to seeing you very soon.